Trendsetter, I got style for you. They see you at the top, it's been a while for you. Big you up and they look down on you. Take one loss, no one's around for you. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, I won't stop. I won't stop, no, 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 no. I won't stop, won't stop, yeah.
Hey everybody, it's your girl Fifi, and I'm back with another video. Today is a crazy, hectic day. My son just got home from school saying that he's been stabbed by a little girl, but he didn't do nothing back to her because I told him not to put his hands on women. Sit back, DJ. He got stabbed with a pencil. And he got 2 puncture wounds. And I'm just taking him to the emergency room to make sure, you know, no lead or anything is stuck in it or whatever, but and keep documentation. We just came from the school, and he did it like a report. They for that investigate and stuff like that. I just gotta go out there early in the morning to do like, you know, additional paperwork with the SROs and stuff like that. It just one thing's another dealing with these public schools with my son. But the girl, what happened was that he was having a group conversation with a group of little boys, and they thought the little girl was, the little girl thought they was talking about her, but they wasn't talking about the little girl, they was talking about somebody else. But more of the story is that she grabbed his arm and stabbed him twice with the pencil, and I put the picture up here somewhere, but it looked like a little punch wound, but still, it could be something. She could have had a blade or something. You know what I'm saying? It could be something worse than what it already is. So I'm nipping it in the bud now, so she won't do it to another child. You know what I'm saying? If I let this go, another child can get stabbed even worse than what she did to my son. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just tired of it. I'm at the point I'm just tired of it. But right now we are heading to the. I can't even see myself on here, but I got this bonnet on. I'm looking a hot mess. But I'm gonna go to this emergency room and get this done. You know, I gotta do what I gotta do and try to protect mine. She gonna learn one day. This is probably not her first time doing it, but she's not gonna keep doing this to my son. But we'll see y'all when we get to the emergency room. I can talk a little bit more because I'm driving right now.
About this girl stabbed another kid named Mario, my best friend that live in my neighborhood, and he been doing it.
So you're not the only child that she stabbed?
Yeah.
And this happened all today?
Yep.
But like I said, this little girl got some issues going on with her life. That my son's not the only person that she stabbed all in one day. She stabbed somebody else that stays by me. You know what I'm saying? But that I know personally. So whatever this girl got going on, she gonna get it nipped in the bud soon. But she gotta learn. You know, she only is a 6th grader for her to act a certain type of way. I mean, it don't make no sense. And when I had made the report, well, actually he had to write it down. They didn't take no pictures of his arm or nothing, so I took pictures of his arm. And so to keep proof, it have paperwork like documentation and stuff like that. We is not finna allow this to keep going. But yeah, I'll see y'all when I get to the hospital. Now we at this hospital. And I wish this one and this one would sit down so we ain't got no seats up in here. But yeah. Alright, y'all, we in this hospital. We waiting on results of the x-ray. They said that it looks like it bypassed the main vessel of his arm. That's a plus, but they doing the x-ray to see if any leg was left in his arm. But I'm quite sure it may not be, but if it is, then we'll go through the next step. But I'm just ready to get this over with and go home. Tomorrow I have to get up in the morning to talk with the principal to see what kind of safety guidelines they're going to take precautions on, because this is not the first incident that he's being messed with by this girl and a group of other kids. So, you know, your girl will handle up on that tomorrow. But let's see the results before I end this vlog today. I just want to say thank God everything turns out good. She could have really hit a main vessel in this arm. Now I gotta sit here and think long and hard and pray if I want to go through and follow press charge with her. My son is not the only child that she did this to, but the parents, the other child that she did it to, parents didn't do nothing about it because I don't think the parents don't even know that it happened today. So it's like, do I really want to press charges on a 6th grader? It's for her to have a record on or whatever, but I was like, when would she ever know? It's not okay because you think somebody's talking about you, you just pull their arm out and stab them. Like, that's crazy. So I guess I'm gonna have to just do what I have to do just to teach them lesson. Maybe for other kids as well, but I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I'll pick this vlog up back tomorrow.
The next morning.
Good morning, y'all. Right now I'm heading to the school to drop these babies off because they missed the bus. But then I got to go to my son's school. For those that are new to, well, I already said it at the beginning of this vlog. I'm this your girl Fifi. But anyway, I've been tossing and turning all night about this situation dealing with my son. And I need some answers, like, especially about the teacher situation. He told somebody about what happened, and she just brushed it off and said, get on the bus. And the way my son said it, she clapped her hand and said this. Let me demonstrate. Get on the bus, or get on the bus, something like that, you know. Like, if any type of incident happened on campus, you're supposed to let them kids stay behind and handle the situation. Not just let it go by free, scot-free, or whatever the case may be. But that's what I'm most mad about. Like, teacher just brush away, could possibly something serious. I'm glad it wasn't that serious right now, but it's serious to me for him getting stabbed with a pencil. You know, she could have hit a main vessel or whatever, and she missed it by a few inches or an inch or whatever. I'm at the point I really don't know what I'm doing. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Y'all just don't know the amount of stress that I'm in right now. I'm so, you know how you be so stressed that you are aching pain on the inside that makes you want to cry, but you can't even cry. If only if y'all knew exactly what I'm going through today, but I know this too shall pass. And the devil is super busy, and he gonna continue to stay busy. But I just left the school. I talked to the principal. Apparently he's shocked, or just is new to him because nobody told him exactly what happened yesterday. So he called the man that my son made a report to yesterday. And he made a statement on a yellow sheet. And I'm gonna show you this right here. And but he was supposed to write a bully statement or some type of incident statement that my son did not write on. So they handling it up right now. So there's gonna be some consequences for that little girl and plus some other boys that's been messing with him that another lady had to tell me about this morning. Another incident. Well, another boy that followed him to the bathroom and, you know, punched him or whatever. And my son said he wanted to switch classes. And I was like, the principal said instead of him switching classes, he needed to take care of the situation first, because if he switched classes, then he can get picked on in between classes, and they still continue to follow him in the bathroom and stuff like that. And they just had a school meeting yesterday about letting one child at a time, no matter if it's 2 boys, 2 girls, it's one child at a time, to go use the restroom and come back instead of letting 2 at a time or multiple people at one time, because too much stuff going on between bathroom breaks, and they have nobody to watch them go to the bathroom. Anything can happen to them kids in that bathroom. They don't have that many supervisions out there to pay attention to them to go to the bathroom. Like, they need multiple officers instead of one officer for the whole school. I understand, you know, the school budget ain't all that good and stuff like that, but what are y'all doing for my kids' safety? With the point, I feel like I want to take my kids out of school and just homeschool them, or do the K-12 thing that Jonay told me about from the Empire family. I put her link on the screen and down below. Check her out. But she told me about the K-12 program, and I was like, that sounds good. So I asked my son this morning, Aiden, do he wants to be pulled out of school? Do he want to be homeschooled? He at the point where he like, I don't know, Mom. I just don't know, cause I know he don't want to miss out his friends at school. He don't want to miss out the opportunity to play in football and all that. And you know, he right now he's in band, and like he don't want to miss all that. And I get it, cause I didn't want to miss all that in school either. And you know, it just sucks that you can't even go to school to learn or do the things that you want to do in life without somebody always want to go in your way, in your path, to mess everything up for you or pick on you because they feel some type of way. According to him, they mess with him because they want to be popular in front of them other little, other girls in school. That fast tail little girls. You're supposed to go to school for learning, not, worry about girls or little boys or whatever. But they try to set an image for themselves. And I was like, y'all only in 6th grade. Y'all got plenty of time to be looking at other girls and boys, whatever the situation may be. When you get older, your first priority is supposed to be those books. A lot of days, these parents is not teaching them kids what's important when it comes to education. Most of the kids probably raising themselves and watching some of the things on TV when they ain't supposed to be watching because they have no supervision. And it's like, I'm teaching my child one thing, but he go to school, come back with so many things that he learned about or so many things that he being picked on about. And it's like, he can't even catch a break, and the school already started. The school haven't been, this is still August, y'all. School haven't been a whole month yet for school, and we dealing with this crap already. But I'm going to try to keep it together. But if anything else happened to my child, they told me I got to call the people to press charge, if I want to press charge on a little girl. But I was like, what measures are y'all going to take on y'all end to get that little girl to understand you're not supposed to be stabbing no other student. He's not the only student that she stabbed. He stabbed another boy in the head with a pencil. It's like, you got, just because somebody may be talking about you, or even though in my son's case they weren't even talking about the girl, she was overhearing their conversation, and they was talking about somebody else, whatever. But she thought she was being talked about. And she took it upon herself to grab his arm and stabbed him twice in his arm. What if she would have hit that main vessel in his arm? Then what? She needs some type of discipline, some type of consequences to happen to her. Hopefully, when it comes to stabbing, hopefully they expel her or they suspend her or what. I don't know what they're gonna do, but they're gonna call me back and let me know exactly what measures they're gonna take or whatever. And I'll just keep y'all updated. But I don't know what to do at this point. I'm just tired. Right now I'm just waiting on my appointment at the WIC office. And my appointment is at 10:30, but it's 8:33 now. I'm just in here. I don't even wanna, I'm so stressed out, y'all, that I don't even know what to do at this point, but pray about the situation. I feel uncomfortable right now. I feel like I don't want my son to go to that school. But I'm going to do whatever he feel like he want to do. But I can't be there at his every move, every time something happens. When he get to high school, it might get even worse. I can't be there. He need to learn how to defend his own self. He's scared. I said, the girl stabbed me. He said, Mama, you told me not to hit another woman. And that's what I raised him up on. Don't you put your hands on another woman. But I never told him about this type of situation. If a woman have a knife, a gun, or a pencil, whatever the situation may be, protect yourself. I didn't tell him to do that. But he good thing he learned not to put his hands on another woman, just because. But I've got to tell him, if anything is serious type of situation, then yeah, defend yourself. But just don't random put your hands on no woman just because. So he said, Mama, you told me not to put my hands on no woman, that's why I didn't do nothing back to her. He told somebody about it, and it was like, get on the clap and get on the bus. And I was like, I'm so sick and tired of the school system, period. I don't know. But if you're new to my channel, go ahead and subscribe to your girl. Until next time, you'll see me in the next video. Bye.